Hello, hello. Let me get everything situated. All right. We are on bags 12 and 13 today. I believe this is going to be the 6th live for this set, which seems crazy. Like 6 seems like a lot. Hold on, let me get my screens all where I need it to be. All right. I gotta get it so I can see the chat and I can see myself. Okay. Here we go. Nope. I like that. Okay. So we're on bags 12 and 13. This is the Tudor corner. Lego set 10350. So whoop, whoop. This is it. It is 20 bags. And we are on bags 12 and 13. So I know this doesn't look like much. Oh, let me back this up. Let's make some room. I know it doesn't look like much, and it's because this is the 2nd floor. So once we get some more people on here, I'll show you the room. But I'm gonna open this up. Man, I started this live and I was not ready and not organized, so bear with me a second while I scooch everything out of the way. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting started. Okay. I came prepared in other ways. Like, I finally remembered a little bowl for all my little tiny pieces. It looks like, from glancing at this bag, is going to be more of the, like, details of the room. So we're working on the 2nd floor. 2nd floor. There. Now we have the tiny pieces. I'm just going to drop the trash on the ground, because that's what you do, right? That's what you do. Okay. Okay. So we have this. We have this. There. Thank you. Hopefully this Lego kit will be stunning too. Okay, first thing we're making is a cuckoo clock. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna like this bowl. It seems kind of small, but we'll go with it for now. Okay, little teeny. Go for it, Thomas. I never know which way they want these little clocks to be, but it looks like they want it to be like this, so you can barely see that. The camera can't focus on something that small. Okay. I need a little tiny roof piece. Hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. Us in the United States, we got a long weekend. For Martin Luther King Jr. Day is on Monday, so some people are off of work. So yeah, we got that going on. And I'm over here making a cuckoo clock. Okay, they just want me to just putting that up in there. Which way does it want it to go? Interesting. I've never even seen this little piece before. It almost looks like a misprint piece, or like a piece that you would break something off of. Interesting. Okay, so this is connecting to the wall so the last bag, kind of boring, kind of setting everything up, but now you get to do like all the cute little details, which is fun. It's fun for me. And it looks like this goes right under there, so something's going here, because you can see we have like 2 little pegs on the wall and then something up here, so we'll see. I am building the Tudor corner. I'll show you guys, we're on the second story. So, oop, oop, oop. We got a cord in the way. Hold on. There we go. This is the first story. So this is what we're building onto. So we're working on the second floor right now. And it's 3 stories tall. Oop, it's 3 stories tall. But so far we have like, this looks like a pub. This is called a haberdashery. Not really sure, but it has like hats for sale. And then we have this small like kitchen area. And in the back we have a dumpster and a little trash kitty. And then what's really cool is under the staircase, there's a secret bathroom. So this was bags 1 through 10. This was bags 1 through 10. So now we're on the second floor, which is this. So let me put this back here for Ashley. I'm gonna set it over here. So that was bags 1 through 10. Oh, give me my coffee was over there. And now we're working on the second floor. So this building has 3 stories. It's super cool, and like I didn't think I would like it so much. I mean, I've been wanting this set for a really long time. It is probably my favorite set of all time, and I have probably built at this point over. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like even helping my kids, at least 150 sets total. This is my favorite one. I will always want architecture ones now because they're so cool. It's my hobby. This is like the one thing that I do for me other than jokes. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, so we built a cuckoo clock. Now we're building, it looks like, a grandfather clock. What's really cool about these builds is they give you a lot of pieces that like you would never ever get before. See, this one actually has numbers on it, so I know which way it goes. So making a grandfather clock. Can you hear some jokes? Well, joke's on you because you're watching someone build Lego. I always say that. I posted one joke today, and it was, did you know that Saturday and Sunday are the strongest days of the week? The rest of the days are just weekdays. That one was courtesy of my son's joke book. He likes that one too. Actually, now that I'm on the computer, I have all my jokes written down. I feel like I would spoil them all, but you know, who cares, right? You know, I don't know if I like all of them being in this bowl. It's kind of hard to find. Okay, so we're building a grandfather clock. Very cute. Very cute. Here, I'll give you guys a little more. Good joke. That was weak. Yes, it was. And make sure you're liking this live so it gets pushed out, please. Please, please, please. That's all I ask. The other one was, okay, I liked this one. 3 men walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it. I really like that one. I'm probably going to be recording that one later, so pretend you've never heard it. Okay, now it's having me do this binoculars, and I am putting these golden bars, but it looks like they're 2 separate sizes, so let's dig around. Oh, you know what I'm singing? I'm singing that old 90s TV show, Out of the Box. Anyone remember that show? Man, that was something. Okay, this is super, super cute. I'm trying to show the camera up there. Well, it's kind of upside down. There. Grandfather clock. Grandfather clock. I am married. We are going to be celebrating 6 years married in May and 8 years together. A lot of time, a lot of kids. kitchen table now. See, like these pieces, I mean, I don't have any of these, and we've organized all of our pieces, like our loose pieces that aren't included in sets. I've never seen this. This is Lego set. You think I would memorize it by now. Lego set 10350. It's called the Tudor Corner. It does have pieces that can connect to 2 other builds in the architecture modular building collection. This one is 3,266 pieces. Oh, that's a compliment. I like Jennifer Lawrence. She's pretty cool. I liked her in X-Men. Ah, now I want to watch X-Men. She's also in that newer movie that was kind of like, it was a trip to watch. Okay, let's put these little legs on the... Yeah, also, they also are including all these like short stubby pieces that they're not a full 1 brick. I don't have a lot of these either. Interesting though. Interesting. Lego is German. Was it founded in Germany? That'd be interesting. I have family from Germany, and they're some of my favorite people. She actually taught me a German word, and it's called luften. Luften, and it means like airing out the house. She was trying to teach me other words, but like I like cannot get my mouth to make the correct words, but I like the word luften. Luften. Like now when it's like a sunny day out, I go like, oh, we need to luften the house. Which our weather has been very strange here, and it's like summertime in the winter, so we'll be doing luften a lot. My weekend's been going pretty good. Can't complain. We went to get breakfast this morning and coffee. And then at my husband's work, he's building a racing simulator. So we got to test that out. Also cool. It's like one of those racing simulators that like it moves the whole time, and it makes you really feel like you are in the car. I crashed a lot. I was like, can this also teach how to parallel park? Oh my goodness, it's an hourglass. Look, it's a teeny tiny little hourglass. How cute. See, I love all the details of these. I love all the details of these. This is when I feel like the designers of Lego like had a lot of fun. Like, yeah, you had to get this structural stuff down, but like, do the dots, boobads. If that was even in English that I just said, probably not. And then this random flower thing. Oh, the person was cluttered. They're not even keeping their desk clean. Yeah, I think danke means, yeah, 9 means, no, danke means yes, so, and luften means air out your house. There was another word, hold on. Now I'm curious and I have to find, because there was one word that I worked really hard on. Hold on. Yeah, I had, Offramheim. Was that it? Offramheim? She's gonna watch this and be like, yeah. I think it's Offraman. I don't know. It means to clean up, but I'm probably butchering it completely. So don't come at me, Kimmy. She's gonna watch this and she'd be like, 9. I should have learned another language when I was younger. Apparently it's easier. Oh, look at this. It's like a little, I don't know if you guys can see this, like a little like wind up toy thing. I don't know. I'm making a cluttered desk. That's what I'm currently making. Where is that little tiny piece? Yeah, like the bowl, it's okay. At least they're not like flying everywhere on the ground, but it's still a little difficult. Literally making a mess. Here you go. I'm broken. Oh, but see, you gotta tell me what it means. Oh, hi, Henry. Hello. Hi, Henry. Boom, boom. I always like Henry's name. He knows why. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. I thought this was just a cluttered desk. We're not done. This person was working really hard. Okay. What am I looking for? A little this and another little watch piece. Oh. Ew, this is like the clock repair shop. It's a clock repair shop. I'm telling you, this is extreme detailed. Like that right there is a minifigure roller skate that they had stuck on there. Interesting. Anyways, does anyone have any big plans this weekend? Any exciting plans? Anyone else building Lego? No, just me. Okay, I need this. I didn't see that piece, people. Uh-oh. Unless I'm blind. I'm looking for a clear, circly piece. So I'm gonna check the bags. I don't see it. Did I accidentally not get it out of the bag that I threw haphazardly on the ground? I do not see it. See, in this moment, I'll be like, did they chip me? And then I'll find it. Or they did chip me. Did they? I think they did. I think I actually found where we don't have the piece. Interesting. Yeah, I think they actually, this time, didn't give me something. Or is it this? Oh, I think it's this. Because it looks clear on the instructions, but I don't think it is, and it fits the shape, so we'll just use it, and then if it ends up being wrong, we'll go back and fix it. Yeah, I think I like it more spread out on the table. I used to be that person that, you know, would organize everything, and now look at me. It's just chaos on the table. Ooh, this is a new piece. Look at that. That's new. Oh, back in contact with an old, is it Zek? Zek friend? Yeah, Zek Republic. You don't say the C. Yeah, y'all learning. I need to learn another language. Maybe that's what we'll do. Oh, this is cute. It's a little lamp. Oh, how cute. Okay. We have this, and then where does this go? This goes on here. Oh, he's working on a little watch. He's repairing a watch. And actually, this magnifying glass actually magnifies. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell, but it does have magnification properties. But that's cute. Like a little workbench. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You do say the C? Czech. Is it that? Czech Republic. Right? Is it still a republic? Y'all gonna come after me for my, like, poor history skills. Okay. How does this stick in here, people? Oh, interesting. We're going in the middle of the bricks. I don't want to break anything. The cracking is, you know, that sounds promising. Very cute. Love the details. That's what I live for in these sets. It's the details. Oh, and then, hold on. Okay, so this is a clockmaker's house. So it's really cool with these sets is they like, give background, like fictional background, but it's kind of cool. It's like a little, it sets the scene. Like this one says, the clockmaker is a passionate craftsman appreciated by locals. His greatest pride is having designed the large clock of the Lego Creator Expert Town Hall set 10224. He has fond memories of the mayor's long speech at the inauguration. So there you go. I think it's funny. It's nice. And sometimes on these sets, especially on like the botanical sets, since they use pieces to make flowers, they'll be like, this piece was used in a Star Wars set to make this, this, and this, and now it's being used as petunia. Now we're making a little tiny chair. Boop. Oh, interesting. So it is pronounced Czech. Okay. Now this goes right here. Okay, he has a nice little workbench. Or she. Well, I think he said he. No, it's a boy. It's a boy. Yeah, I actually thought last night, I was like, oh my goodness, could it snow? No. It said it sleeted. I didn't see it. It said it sleeted, and then guess what? It sleeted last night, and it's 42 degrees now, Fahrenheit. We ain't getting no snow. And if we don't get any snow this year, it will be the first year that I remember that we got no snow. That just would be kind of weird. Winter with no snow, it might as well be spring. And let me plant my plants now. I was saying in my last live that like as soon as it warms up, I'm cleaning up the woodworking studio and we are going to get equipment out. And so for some lives, we're going to be doing woodworking lives because I got a new scroll saw. So we're going to be working on name puzzles, and I might do like a giveaway, and then you get your name made out of a name puzzle, or your name made out of wood, and it's a puzzle. But we're going to be doing that. I used to woodwork all the time, but then I had a bunch of kids, so I had to stop. But now that they're a little older, we can kind of make time to squeeze that in. I have no idea what I'm making. I'm just like making this repetitive thing. I don't know, Jack. It's a stick. No, we're building the second floor to the Tudor home. When will we get to see the finished product? So we're going to do bags 12 and 13 today. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's going to be like 3 more lives. But we should be getting done with the second floor because there's 3 stories on this. So we might be getting done with the 3rd story today. But my other lives, if you wanted to go check them out, they are up of all the other builds. You can just like speed through to see. I also thought about that. I might like download all of them and then like times it by 50, and you get to see the entire speed of it being built. But that day is not today. Hopefully I did this right. Yes. But where is it going? Oh, interesting. Yes, that's right. I don't know what that is. A nice corner. It's the Tudor corner. Possibly. It actually says we're halfway done. According to it, they have like this little minifigure at the bottom of the page, and so we're a little bit over halfway done. We are. Make sure everything is right. Yay! I think I finally got it. Like set up right, because last time it was glitching out and saying like error. You know, 5th time's the charm when it comes to these things. I have noticed that my lives used to get a lot more people, but that was around the holiday season, and I'm wondering if people were like off work. Does that make sense? Or maybe people just were like, this is dumb. See ya. See ya, see ya. Ooh, that piece has a crack, I think. Probably not. That's probably just, what am I making? Oh, I'm making a little fireplace. That's what I'm making. Interesting. Here's the beginning of a tiny, tiny little, this is upside down. We need to fix that later on. A tiny little fireplace. What? Oh. I've never left my country either, so we're working on that. We're working on that. Justin says he doesn't want to take like an international trip without kids until we can like not worry about them, and they're still kind of little, so he said we gotta wait at least 2 more years. There's nothing wrong with just staying, enjoying where you were born though. Okay, moving on. This. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you guys. I woke up this morning and someone had like done a live where they showed artists and like comedians and shorts comedians that they like, and they shouted out me. They were so nice. It was main dude comedy. I think they shouted out you too, Henry. I think he showed one of your videos as well, if I'm remembering correctly, but it was so nice. It was very nice. Man, this is a tall fireplace going on. This is like bigger than a minifigure. Well, I guess it would have to be. Okay. Now we have. I have to be careful getting close to the end of the bag that I don't miss a piece, because it's very annoying when you miss a piece. I am building the Tudor corner. Right now I'm building a fireplace. So it's this. Tilt your head to the side. So we're on story 2. Crazy detailed. Like if you like architecture, get you one of these, because man, like I feel like this is what you would have to do to build a house, like to make like a little model. Because it's just like, it's so much detail. Definitely worth the price, at least to me. But I waited a long time to get this one. The next Lego kit that I'm going to open, I haven't decided yet if it's going to be the Bronco set or the mini keyboard. Mini typewriter. I haven't decided yet, because the Bronco and this set were like the 2 that I really, really super wanted. So I feel like I might want to take a break so I don't like do all my favorites and then they're gone, and then I guess you can rebuild them if a kid messes with them. Okay. Oh, we have a little fireplace. Oh no, up. I'm like too scared to mess with that camera, but I guess I could to make it so it's not upside down. Hold on. Oh, no, it doesn't want to twist all that way. We'll fix it on another live. You guys are smart enough to look upside down. Okay, let me try it. Oh, it's so hard to know which way to go. Okay, so we just made this little fireplace. I like that. Look, it even has a nice little rug in here. Okay, now we are making some sort of elaborate mantelpiece. I don't know, you know, like when you're on YouTube and they like suggest people for you, and then you say like you don't want to see it. Like I have a big phobia with like dentistry and teeth and all that, and it keeps suggesting this person who goes live and removes their dentures on and off, on and off, on and off. Literally grosses me out each time. And also, why does that person have like 2 million people in the live? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Am I gonna have to like get dentures and take them in and off in order to get the views that I need? Yeah, like and subscribe to me and to Henry. Henry's a good guy. Oh, where am I? See, this is when you hope that you've done everything right, because if you didn't, you're gonna have a lot of extra pieces. Which, that does seem to happen. I didn't even remember that I have bread proofing in the oven. Ooh, what's everyone making? Or what? There's different time zones. So, what did you make for dinner tonight? And if you're not in that time zone, what are you making tonight? Tonight, I'm going to make chicken sausage tortellini with fresh made bread, which I'm proofing right now in the oven to try to speed it along. Sometimes after the holiday season, like I don't want to cook at all. Like I don't even want to look at food. And last night I was like, oh my goodness, I remember this really good recipe. So I was like, yep, that's what we're eating. And it's going to be good. Got super easy. And the bread's super yummy. Who doesn't like homemade bread? Is anyone out there going like, ew, I just hate freshness. I don't know what I'm making. I'm making a cube. Chinese takeaway. Nice. Ooh, ravioli. Okay. We're on the same page with the pasta. We made homemade ravioli once. Oh my goodness. That is taxing. Tastes delicious. Is it worth the effort? Maybe. But it was painstakingly long. It did taste different and better than store-bought. But I think I would rather like just buy it off of the chef. If that's even a thing. Just go in a restaurant. Huh, can I buy some of your pasta? Okay. Still don't know what we're making. It's the doobob. A doobob. And we gotta secure the doobob like this. This is a very elaborate mantelpiece. Like, that is a very tall. Oh, is it a chimney? It could be a chimney. It could be a chimney. That's gonna be my guess. Chimney. But now I'm making some weird. Oh, now it's not weird. It's a clock. I think let me stick that in there first. Yeah. Okay. We'll turn you on the side. Okay. Do this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We got that, and now we're attaching another clock. This guy, he loves his clocks. Nope. Man, that's really hard to attach in. Gotta make sure the clock's facing the right way. Okay. Guy's got a lot of clocks. He got a cuckoo clock, grandfather clock he's working on, clock on the man. That's a lot of ticking. Are you one of those people that can handle like ticking sounds or like people chewing? Because I can't. I wish I could. I wish I could ignore certain sounds, but I can't. I can't do it. Okay, and this is going on the side of the, I don't know what this whole thing is with the side of the mantle, but I guess we'll find out eventually. Because that like looks like a doorway. See? But it's like slanty. And there's like nothing for it to connect onto, so maybe something's gonna like slide in, because like when there's like 3 stories to a building, they make it so you can take off the stories and like show people all the details. So I guess we're gonna find out. Maybe it's gonna be, oh, we're about to find out. We're about to find out, people. All the people on here, we are about to find out what we all are doing. I have the answer to everything. Just kidding. Don't I wish? Okay. We have this weird thing, and it's going to go right here. Oops. Very hard. I'm going to get used to these cameras eventually, but today might not be that day. I did get it set up faster, though. I was very proud of myself. If you're not a techie person, when you figure out like tech stuff, you're like, could I be a computer engineer and not know it? Maybe. Maybe. But I can't do that because that's my husband's job and I don't want to make him feel bad, you know, because I'd probably be really good at it. Take his job, he'd be sad. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Now we're going to make some windows. Anyone know what it is? Anyone? Anyone? Can't, it'd be a hard thing to kind of guess. But it's like a curved, almost looks like bathroom windows, but I hope you guys enjoy the snaps. It's actually a very loud snap. Yay! Okay, now we get to stack them all on top of each other. I actually think I had some of these curved pieces in an airplane set. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Alright, we're going to connect. It's a little off. Yep. Okay. And this black piece. So, if you are trying to get monetized, like fully monetized, not the first level, fully monetized on YouTube, apparently the best way to do it is through lives. Because if you're trying to get lucky and get one short to get 10 million views that all count, good luck. I think the most views I've ever gotten on a short is like 1.2 million, and then like only half of those counted towards monetization. They picky like that. They picky. It counts towards your channel. It doesn't count towards them eventually paying you for everything. That's a lot of pieces left over. But let's make sure, like, what's this? I feel like that should have not been left over. So let's go back and see when that was used. No. No. I bet it's to the chair, if I had to guess. I always go back after each bag, because you don't want to go back after, like, 6 bags and realize that you did something wrong. Huh. Okay, it's not the chair. No, oh. No. Because that one had a light brown one. That's on there. Okay. Not to the chair. It wasn't to the table. They just got an extra round piece. I have a hard time believing that they gave an extra round piece. Aha. Found it. It is supposed to go behind this clock, but that's an easy fix. I 100% do this because I'm talking while I'm building, which is hard. As long as you have these teeny tiny things left over, then that's fine. Anything bigger, you've done something wrong, especially like a legitimate piece like that. All these, it's going to be extra because they want to make sure you have an extra little clock, which would be that. I guess you could make 2 clocks if you want. But if you have big pieces left over, oh, you guys, oh wait, you can't see it, can you? You can't see the cord. I can see it on one screen. See, there's too many screens. There's too many screens. The first Lego mom? Ooh, you know, Tony, you might be onto something. Ooh, I could totally play that up. I could totally play that up. Lego mom. You're onto something. I do see I've seen a couple. I haven't seen women building the Lego. They like show that they bought Lego that they wanted. But I haven't seen other women building it, and I'm obviously like following that little like niche, whatever. That's the idea. Okay, now we have this. Ooh, mini spring rolls dipped in sweet and sour sauce. Guess what? I had that last night. Do you remember some of your first Lego sets? I don't remember the names, but as a kid, I had this like airplane. It kind of looked like a bush plane, like a safari looking plane. And I remember it came with a pterodactyl. So it was some sort of dinosaur set. I had that, and I had this little teeny tiny news crew set that's actually up in my son's room because we found all the pieces. It was a little TV news crew. It came with a like a little van, really super small. And then a couple minifigures with like microphones. And then I had this like kind of sci-fi looking like scuba one. See, I didn't have a ton of Legos growing up. I like those are the three kits I remember. And then I remember just having just the regular blocks of Legos, like just the pieces. So I would kind of make my own. When I met my husband when we were dating, for some reason, I don't know how it came up, we started talking about Lego. And he was like, did you know that they make like adult sets now? Which any of them can be adult sets, just like any of them can be kid sets. And I was like, no. And then so he started showing me, and I think one of the first sets that he got me was the bouquet of flowers, which was really cool. And then he got me another bouquet of flowers. Like, then it just spiraled to there. And then he was like, oh, well, if you're gonna build them, like, I want to build them. So then I got him the X-Wing fighter, for like, I think Valentine's Day, maybe. And then it kind of just spiraled. I am kind of over the botanical set. I have 2 bouquets, some like loose sunflowers, the succulents, the orchids, the bonsai tree, the fall like centerpiece spread. And then they got me the camera for Mother's Day this year since I started doing YouTube. So that was really sweet. Like, my kids got me that one. And then they got me the mini typewriter. And then I've had some subscribers. A subscriber sent me my first Technic set, which I was really nervous about. Because like if you mess up on Technic, it's really hard to get them apart, and that was a little nerve-wracking on the live. But I ended up loving it, and I love Technic now. To me, it's completely different than regular Lego, but really super liked it. So that was Jake who sent me my first set, like to my P.O. box. So that was cool. And he sent me the bush plane. Yeah, he sent me the bush plane, and then he sent me a pullback Technic car. That was cool. Had an anonymous person send me the Christmas tree, and another anonymous person sent me a semi-truck with a helicopter. I don't know, that's a pretty cool subscribers that they would do that for me. Especially since, I mean, I've mentioned I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's not like I'm making income. I homeschool my kids, so like I am doing something. Um, but it was nice, and it was fun getting stuff in the mail. Oh, and then another subscriber, but it was also a family member, sent me the Lego ornaments, and then another one sent me the Ford Bronco. So pretty super cool. Um, it was pre-Civil War. But no, I've always liked Lego. And I'm really glad that I kept my Lego from when I was a kid. What is the difference between this and this? I think I put the wrong color down. Yeah, I'm really glad that we... Ooh, I'm going to need the brick separator. Hold on just one second. I'm really glad that I kept all my old Lego sets. That was really fun. We also, like, on a yard sale site, scored huge. Someone was selling a big tub of Legos for $20. And I got it, and we organized them all. It took weeks, but we found so many sets in there, like a helicopter, the Harry Potter train. Like, it was legit. It was so cool that we found so many cool sets in it. Alright, yeah, that's a hard color to tell apart. Like, those two are pretty hard. It might not be hard on camera, but it was hard for me to tell on the paper. Boop. You want Lego? Go get you some. Tell them Mom said it was okay. You're not saying which mom, but it's close enough. Now we're doing a brick wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Better not get copyrighted for that. I'm not even a good singer. They make you so nervous on here, like they're going to, like, I don't know, do something bad if you say something. I still haven't figured out how to, like, play music in the background. Because, like, I would like some nice tunes to listen to while I'm building. But I'm too scared. Too scared. Doug! You made it, and it's not the end. You did it. Are you getting alerted anymore? Because a couple people did say that, like, they don't get alerted anymore from my lives. And I was like, well, that stinks. But I'm still here making a brick wall. Oh my. There we go. A brick wall. Closing up shop. Yes, it is really hard. The fleshy tone, no, it's makeup. It's old lady makeup. That's the color. No offense to any old ladies out there. I'm basically an old lady. Anyone ever forget how old they are? My husband in the car was like, how old am I gonna be? And I was like, you haven't kept track all this time. Just, he's probably telling people he's like 29. Oh, come on. Just trying to get this top piece. And y'all need to, like, yell at me if something's, like, off center or off the screen, because then I'll look up and I'm, like, building the Lego and it's Hi, Tommy. Hold on. You're in the middle of a good book. What book were you reading? I wish I was a person that just, like, loved to read and would make time for it. I think I read so much with my kids that I'm kind of like, oh, read it out by the end of the day. Because I probably read, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So I probably read 10 children's books a day. And then I do schoolwork with my oldest. And then we have a little book we read together. Yeah, and by then I'm just like, okay. I wonder why they're making me put this little, like, this is a hinge piece. But they're making me put it under the table, which is interesting because, like, it's not going to be able to move. Interesting. They always have a reason. I think some of the reasons sometimes is that that piece was cheaper to put in this set. Or like, they're like, hey, we have leftovers. We're still making the watch person's house. I wonder if there's a name to his little store. Ooh, look at this piece. We're not there yet. It caught my eye. It caught my eye. No, we're making another clock too. Okay, a little teeny tiny piece with another little teeny tiny piece, and now we need a watch face. I think it's right there. Boop. Yep. There we go. Nice little. This guy's got a lot of clocks. A lot. Oh, we're making another clock. The fun isn't over. It was never over. Okay. Okay, we're making a little. That doesn't stick. What? Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. It's never them. It's always me. Always. Always and forever. There we go. All right. Oh. My camera's upside down. A little tiny watch table. Boop, boop, boop. There is. It's a day trading book. Wow. What is that set? This set is the Tudor corner. So it's this. And right now we're working on this level, the second level. So it's 3 levels. 3 levels and then like an outdoor area. And right now we're working on like this watchmakers. Is there a professional name for a clockmaker, a clocksmith? That's not right. Is that right? A clocksmith, clock. It doesn't have a name. There's got to be a professional name for someone that works on clocks, though. Someone's got to know. Doug, do you know? There's got to be a name. Okay. We got this, and then, oh, I'm not going to forget it this time. We got the double circles. I'm not going to forget it. We're making another clock. Another clock. At least this one has numbers, so I know which way it goes. You can do it. Okay. We have another clock. Where's this one going? Got a lot of clocks. We're going to guess it goes there. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Oh. Another clock. Okay. How many clocks do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you think there's more? I bet there's more. There's more. Maybe we'll just call this live TikTok. Okay, that was really funny. That was really funny in my brain. I think I am gonna call it TikTok. Part 6. TikTok. Trick people into thinking they're on the wrong platform. But now we're making a different type of clock. How many different types of clocks are there? We don't know. Will it ever end? Don't know. Stay tuned to find out. If you're wondering if I laugh at my own jokes, yes, I do. can sit down like on the couch and like think of something really funny that happened to me a long time ago, and I will laugh like it is currently happening to me again. Like, just look like a lunatic. That's okay. Having a great time. No. See, sometimes the pictures don't even match, so it's not my fault. Okay, here's another clock. Was this number 8? Wait. Did you say clockmaker? I can't talk. Horologist is a clockmaker. It's a $2 word. That is a $2 word. Thank you so much. Horologics is a clocksmith, is what they are called. Listen, had a lot of dental work as a kid. Makes things hard to say. Horologist. But you know what? That's a great word. I'm gonna tell my 10-year-old that. That's a good vocabulary word. Do you think on this page we're making another clock? Because guess what? We are. Oh no! That might have been the clock. Y'all, I'm having a great time over here. I don't know about you, but this is really funny to me how many clocks I'm making. I said I wanted to do a Lego live, so Justin asked me if I had any like errands that I needed to get done, because I'm always really nervous when he's at home because it's weird talking to myself out here. So he went to run errands, and he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, how did it go? And I'm just gonna be able to squeak out TikTok. Clocks. So many clocks. Oh my goodness. Is that number 9? There's so many clocks. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Look. So we have 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clocks so far. And if you're wondering, are we done with the clocks? Please, no more clocks. Sorry. We're going for lucky number 10. I'm not looking ahead. Maybe this is the last one, because 10 clocks is a lot. That's a lot of work. He's behind. He better hurry up. He's going to go out of business working this. They'll got 10 clocks in his shop. Okay. Is that brown? Yeah. Well, I'll say this set, since it does use a lot of different colors, it makes it so easier. When I did the treehouse set, oh my gosh, everything was brown. Everything was a shade of brown: light brown, medium light brown, light brown, light brown, light brown. Like, and if you messed up, like if you just missed one little tiny one dot, it was all over. It was all over. Okay. This, making it snappy. Alright, this is a big clock. Okay, it might be the last clock, you guys. Whew. 10 clocks is a lot. Hi, Brandon. Welcome to TikTok. Oh my goodness. When I said welcome to TikTok. Okay, I'm not going to say it on here because this is, I try to keep it PG on here, even though it's like technically not a bad word when you use it in context. But you know the other word for donkey? The like, hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to, boom. Every morning of my life I feel like that with 3 boys. Like, and in my head I have the theme song going like ding 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 ding. Like, they are just constant. They're good boys. They're good boys. And you know what? They're gonna think, they're the type of kids that, like, if I'm laughing at something, they're gonna laugh, and they're gonna come downstairs and be like, Mommy, what did you work on today? And I'm gonna squeak out, clocks. They're gonna think it's hilarious, and they're not even gonna know why. We could use this. Dysentery fun. Having stitches. Oh my goodness. That joke, I laughed at my own joke so many times. I told everyone I knew. I called my dad. I called my mom. Everybody about the dysentery joke. And now I have to find the game. I'm gonna tell Justin to find the game for me, and then maybe we do a live with us playing the Oregon Trail. And if you haven't seen that joke, hold on, let me try it. Like, I'm really good at saying the jokes, like when I'm recording them, but then when I like try to re-say them, it doesn't go that well. But we'll try. It's the year 1848. You are walking the Oregon Trail, and you meet a man named Terry. You make fun of Terry and say, "Hey, that's a girl's name." Terry shoots you. You die of dysentery. Not dysentery like the disease, like Dissin, like Dissin in the word Terry. Loved it. So funny. But that's just me. But now I gotta find the Oregon Trail game. Did anyone actually make it to the end? That's what I want to know. Did anyone actually make it? Because I tell you one thing, I didn't. I don't think I made it past like getting the supplies. I would like, I don't know, as a kid I'm making it. I'm like, oh, we need this and this. And then like I would like forget about food. What a time to be alive. Like the 80s and 90s. That was the time. It was something. It was something. This is actually, okay, out of all the clocks that we built, this is my favorite clock. Out of all 10 clocks, this is my favorite. Whoop. It's very detailed, and I like that it looks like gears on the inside. Boop, boop, boop. It's got a nice size to it. I'm becoming the clock master. And this one's going in the corner. This guy's like, clocks. Now I remind myself of a comedian. Do you guys watch Tom Segura? I only listen to him when on road trips. He is not PG. He isn't, but he does this whole joke about bikes. And I think it's hilarious. Check him out. It's his, if you go on iTunes, it's mostly stories. But once again, not kid friendly. Do not listen around children. Okay. Now where am I? We don't know. I'm going to do this first. We need 6. Everyone, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we got to figure out where it goes. I think over here, right? Honestly, y'all, I'm just thinking of dysentery still. There's something wrong with me. Something wrong, but we're going to keep it wrong. We're going to keep it wrong. You know, you really start second guessing if you know angles and shapes. Alexa, I do remember you. Do you snore when you sleep? I did when I was pregnant, but I don't think I do anymore. But honestly, I don't know. Who would tell me? Everyone else is a deep sleeper. Alexa, you just got your hair done today. What did you do? Did you do something drastic or did you keep it the same? Just a trim? I used to have my hair really long, but once I cut it like this, I think you like find the style that you really, really like and you're like, that's it. This is me for the rest of my life. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm so flattered. And Alexa, I would remember you because guess what? There's not a lot of girls on this channel. I don't know why. I've always been like a tomboy. I don't might not look like it, but like I always had like guy friends. Probably my sense of humor or something. So if there's a girl on the live, I'm gonna remember you. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey, look. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Have faith not in our works, but his holy work on the cross. If you love him, keep his commandments. Hey, that's a nice little reminder today. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to build 2 of those? Huh? No. Yes? I got this over here. Oh. Don't touch it. What am I supposed to build now? What happens? Start talking about haircuts and Jesus is the way and then mess up the Lego build. Okay. Now I need... Oh. Put that away. It was not the same. I needed these little teeny tiny little houses. Boop, boop, boop. So, Alexis, you got bangs. Did you get bangs? Is it your first time having bangs? I always got bangs in the winter. I don't know why. With my brain saying that I needed to keep my forehead warm. And then I would grow them out, but I forgot when it was. Was it 2019 that I cut bangs and then never went back. And I actually tried to grow them out, and then I was like, no thanks. No thanks. And honestly, they cover things up that I don't want people to see. You got a big pimple on your forehead? No one knows. You got wrinkles? No one knows. It's a great way to hide things. Yay, we can make a bang club. Actually, that sounds weird. Cool haircuts club. Look at all the windows and then look at the clocks. So many clocks. Okay, now we're on to this last. What's weird is I know these pieces because we have glow-in-the-dark ones. I don't know why we have glow-in-the-dark ones. Your best friend sounds pretty cool, Alexa. I'm not trying to play favorites, but here she is, probably the best friend that you have because they like Lego. Honestly, I don't understand people that are like, I just hate Lego. I can't believe people. It's literally like the most innocent thing. You're literally just like, imagine people picking on me and I'm just at home having a great time, building a little house, you know, ignoring my boring adult duties to have a little fun. You are allowed to have fun as an adult. It's not like you have kids and then that's it. No more fun. Honestly, we had a great family night. Justin, here, I'll show you this. Pause. Justin was building his kit that I got him for Christmas, which is this one. It's the Disney film camera. So I got him this. He's really into like movies and how movies are made. I don't want to break it. But this is really cool. Like this moves and then, hold on. And then that opens and Walt Disney is in there controlling the camera. Ooh, please don't break. Okay. So that was what I got Justin. That was like his big gift this year. And then, like this little thing goes next to it. And it's like black and white Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, Dumbo and Bambi. But this is also like the film thing. Very cool. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, but like Walt Disney castle thing is in there. Really cool build. He was pleasantly surprised about it. But the other night we did my son was working on a little BMW car, and then Justin was working on that, and then I snuck in and like did a bag not on alive. It was a great time. It was a great time. Gotta enjoy those times while you can. Especially when kids think you're, you know, still cool enough to build Legos with you at nighttime. But it was fun. It was fun. And I think we're going to show our 4-year-old Lego Batman soon. I actually taught my 2-year-old how to say, "I'm Batman." It was so funny. If you guys saw my post I made, it was the little kitty that hangs out on our porch. And all I saw was her ear shadow on our like floor mat, and I instantly yelled out, "I'm Batman." So yes, I'm just goofy all the time. Goofy all the time. So hopefully it stays that way. I don't want to be serious. Boop. Oh, I need to do something else. Can't mess up this close to the end of this bag. It's not the end of the kit at all. Okay, this is somehow, you guys, okay, this is somehow attaching to here. Oh, thank you for all the likes. That helps so much. Okay, right? Wait, no. Guys, you gotta warn me when I'm skipping steps. I skipped a step. Got too distracted with Walt Disney. That needed to go right there. Okay. And then this should nestle in. Aha. Oh. Are we all together? Yes. Building a wall. You think those top floor windows will be a challenge? I don't know. Like, I'm wondering how all this is going to connect together and not fall apart. But look, got that. This very boring wall. Hopefully something happens over there. And we got the door. Boop. So I'm guessing that this is going to be some sort of foliage, possibly. And then I'm assuming this back end will be built in later sets. But that's pretty detailed for, oh, and there's also a vacuum cleaner in here. In this little door, is there a stairwell, and there's a little tiny vacuum. That was really cool. Yeah, the stairwell is right there. There's a little window, like very detailed. So that's why these kits cost so much. But it was worth the wait. And honestly, like if you do have kits, you can scan them and get points. It's not a lot. You get like a quarter, but it can add up. After a while, you scan the manual and then it goes into your Lego Insiders account. Pretty cool. I think it takes a long time to get money on there. But maybe someone else doesn't want it. You can just go scan all their manuals. Get free stuff. What are we building? Janky one-piece tower. Okay. Now I need this, and how many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's this going? Oh, okay, hold on a minute. That just sneaks in there? I think so. Gotta make sure it's lined up. Interesting. So, black line doodad. Now we got this one. Same amount? Yep, but there was just 4. Man, they don't give you any extras of these. They like These, I would think they would give you extras on. And I dropped a piece. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's coming into play, or I'm in trouble with this. That's on the next page. I was like, about to be in trouble if I totally flubbed and don't have a piece at all. Okay, and then this one. These are probably going to be lights, maybe. Or maybe they're like drain pipes. Interesting. Okay. Luckily I remembered I dropped that piece on the ground. Okay, this. Uh-oh. I have a piece left, so we're going to have to backtrack and figure out where does this piece go. I don't remember seeing it. Nope, not that one. Nope. Nope. It's the clock. Is it the clock? Did it betray me? It is. I did it again. I forgot the back piece to the clock, but luckily it's an easy fix. I got too giddy about the clocks. So far, every time that I've messed up on these, though, it has not been detrimental. So at least I have that going for me, right? I am really tempted to make an additional clock because I have extra. I might. Maybe we added another cuckoo clock somewhere. How did we make the cuckoo clock? Because that's the pieces I have that they gave extra. Let's do it. We're just gonna do, to end this live, we're gonna make an extra clock out of our extras because I think it's funny. Okay, we got this and this and that. Is that all the extra clock? That's it. See, it was meant to be. Now I made an extra clock, and where will we put it? There's a place on the wall, but I wonder if it's going to be used. Maybe we just put it there temporarily, and then when it's used, we move it, and then he dropped a clock on the floor or something. Oh, I'm so dumb. We were supposed to make another clock. We didn't have extra pieces at all. Wait. It's supposed to be like this. Well, at least my intuition was telling me that we needed to make another clock, and that we did. So it had 11 clocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 clocks. And spoiler alert, there's another clock, but it's on the outside of the building. But I don't think that's the clock station. Or maybe it is. There might be more. Let's see, we just did bag 13. Should I peek? Should I peek? No. Shouldn't peek. Okay, well, there we have it. We have another Lego builder. Bye, Tommy. Have a good time. Okay. There's all of our clocks. 11 clocks. 11 clocks total. Come back next time while we build the 12th. All right, I'm definitely calling this Lego Live Part 6 of the Tudor Home TikTok. Oh, yes. I have way too much time on my hands. Yep. I had some extra money and bought a belt made of watches. Total waste of time. Too many clocks. Okay. Well, let me hold on. Boop. Okay. I'm getting off here. Y'all have been lovely today. Thanks for watching. And you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. And might be back. I might do another live either tomorrow or Monday. Maybe both. We'll see. All right. Happy Saturday. Goodbye.